competitive admission processes in the nation, and Jamin's going to study physics because he's going to become a nuclear physicist. And last, but certainly not least, we have 17 seniors who have enlisted in the U.S. Armed Forces. Those of you who have enlisted, please stand. We salute you. Thank you for your courage and for your impending service. As I close my remarks for today, I want to remind each of you that generations of Hornets came before you. Among them are hardworking difference makers who represent every profession, trade, and branch of the military. I have been raised in this community my entire life and have personally witnessed what goes on in ECHS. It changes the world. To whom much is given, much is required. Our world needs honest, honorable, and effective leaders now more than ever. Who among you would dare to lead, to stand in the gap and shoulder the burden of leadership? The ability to do so is within each of you. Choose the path less traveled and serve. Pay it forward and make sure your life is an example for the next generation of Hornets to follow. Never settle for standing on the sidelines, but instead, get in the game and do your part to make the world a better place. You know where to find us, and know that you are always welcome back. And of course, once a Hornet, always a Hornet. Mr. Massengill, members of the Board of Trustees, I certify to you that these graduates have completed all requirements of the East Central Independent School District and the state of Texas for conferment of certification, and that they are ready to receive diplomas. Accepting the class on behalf of the Board of Trustees is Mr. John Massengill, President of the Board. Please join me in welcoming him to the podium.
Thank you, Ms. Superintendent Sicano. On behalf of the Board of Trustees of East Central Independent School District, I would like to thank and congratulate the parents, grandparents, guardians, educators, families, and friends who played a part in the life of any of the graduates of the class of 2022. I believe you will agree with me when I say today is a great day of celebration. You did your job, and you should be congratulated. East Central High School class of 2022, allow me to be among the many today who congratulate you for your successes and accomplishments. Individually and together, you've climbed mountains and acknowledged your hard work and perseverance. You faced slides and valleys with courage and resolve. You've done very well. I would, though, like to take time this morning and share with you what I believe are some key and important words of advice from me to you that I believe will be useful to you as you end one chapter in your life and begin another. The first advice I will offer you today is to prepare well and to do the work necessary to succeed. Whether you embark on a career in the military, set sail to attend college or technical school, join the workforce full-time, or open your own business, you must do the work necessary to be successful. For those of you entering the United States Armed Forces, you have my deepest appreciation and respect. The courage it takes to raise your hand and pledge to defend and protect everyone else, the Constitution, and our freedoms is most honorable. My sincere thank you to each of you. For those of you headed to college or technical school, choose your degree or technical program wisely and make every single effort towards it count. Money, whether it be on your scholarship, your money, or your parents, is a terrible thing to waste. At last check, and unless making an expensive caffeinated drinks is your goal, it is my determination that Starbucks has plenty of well-educated baristas. For those of you joining the workforce, remember that first impressions are key. Make doubly sure what you show a potential employer is your very best regarding your appearance, how you speak, a firm and confident handshake, and direct eye contact the moment you walk in the door. Once hired, treat everyone with respect. Remember, in the real world, there are no do-overs when it comes to expectations and deadlines. Always be on time. And until the day arrives when you own your own business, it's a real good idea to keep in mind that you will be signing the back of your paycheck, not the front. That's very important. For those of you who are not sure what tomorrow holds, I really encourage you to start somewhere. Don't stop moving. Keep searching for your purpose and how you are to make your mark on this world. Find what you are passionate about doing and figure out a way to make a living doing it. In the meantime, I've heard that making your bed every morning is an excellent way to start the day. To all of you, I would like to share some final words. 2022 is a landmark year for me and others like another trustee here on the stage, Ms. Monique Priestess. You see, 40 years ago, in 1982, we in our class of 327 students graduated at the Lila Cockrell Theater downtown. I do not remember much about the graduation ceremony, but I do remember the principal, Mr. Reggie West, handing me my diploma and having the strongest handshake I've ever known, second to my father's. At that time, I never thought that I would someday be the president of the East Central Independent School Board Trustees. And my beloved alma mater standing here before you today. During times like today when I am to speak to you and say something meaningful and profound, many times I've thought about what I've told my friends and younger self 40 years ago. So to class of 2022, here it is. First, always remember that you are flanked by people who are focused and committed to your success as you are. However, nobody can want your success more than you do. Remember that, knowing that things will go wrong, and it will not always be fun, nor will it be always easy to come over those tough times. But don't quit. Commit to getting it done. It is your future, and you are the driving force behind it. Next, like I've always told my two now grown children, Trenton and Beverly, always reach further than your grasp. Always. Even though you are important to your own success, you will not do it alone. You will have help. Always do more than what is needed, and this includes doing others for others too. Prepare and prepare well. You never know the outcome unless you do. But you'll certainly know it if you have not done more and chose not to. Don't risk missing your success because days were hard, you lost focus on your goals, it was too much trouble, and you were not prepared like you should have been. Third, figure out every opportunity, those people who are in your life and lend support, and also who will likely work directly against you in your effort to squash your success. You, each and every one of you, have the choice. You will encounter both types of people. You decide who you need and invite them into to share your journey, your successes, and also your failures. Know that there is an education in every moment. Successes and failures alike have much to teach you if you pay attention. Do not ignore any of it. Do not dismiss the importance of people who celebrate, and you will challenge you to the core. Be grateful, in one way or another, for everyone who crosses your path. Last, never forget from where you came. Life will unfold for you. Never forget to be thankful for it is you change what you can and learn to accept what you can't. So remember, as you leave here today, you are a hornet. Be as proud of that as we are of you today. Remember that no matter where you go in life or what the journey lands for you, you are always welcome back. Please call, email, text, and visit often to let us know what you are doing. Once a Hornet, always a Hornet. And congratulations. Mr. Stano, on behalf of the East Central Independent School District Board of Trustees, I accept the graduating class of 2022. Thank you all, and good luck.
Thank you, Mr. Toscano and Mr. Massengill. Will the first row of seniors please rise and approach the stage to receive your diplomas?
Gracias.